Hello there guys, welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Mirage.
This looks like the place.
I don't want to go here.
Now where is
that
Ali?
Right, since my last video, I just went around and took down some of those posters, which I needed to do before I could carry on, and I thought that's a bit of a boring thing for you guys to watch, so we skipped that. I'm just going to quickly go and get this this thing up here, this synchronized point, and then I'm going to carry on with my main mission.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al Ghul, so that Basim may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Basim. Order member is within our reach, Basim. And like those before and those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
Right, before we crack on, before I started recording, I had a little look through my inventory, and I've got a few things in there, and I want to swap some stuff up and bring some things to your attention. So, look at some of this. Hang on a minute. I had another thing. I had a thing here. Where's it gone? Well, that's a bit weird. And I had something here as well. I had... just before I started recording, I was looking in my inventory, and I had an interesting looking dagger with a good perk. I had an interesting looking sword with a good perk, which has also disappeared. And I had a third outfit that also had a good perk. And I was going to switch over to those 3 new items. Where the hell have they gone? That's so strange. But even more weird is I don't remember picking them up. And I thought, oh, they look good. When I start the video, I'll show people those. That's so weird. There's a whole load of stuff gone missing. I had more schematics as well. It's very strange. Very, very strange. I wonder if it's because this case is closed. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it, that I suddenly lost a load of my things. I don't know, that's weird. I'll keep an eye on that, because that could be a bug in the game. I also bought this skill. I think I did that on my last video. Mainly because I'm just aiming for this one, so I need 3 more skill points to get that. But yeah, that is a very, very strange thing. I wished I'd got it on video now, because I definitely had an extra outfit, extra sword, extra dagger, and they had quite good perks on them. If you did a successful parry, it would slow down time for 3 seconds. That's what the sword was. And on the dagger it said if you killed someone whilst time is slowed... No, on the outfit it said if you killed someone while time was slowed down, you'd recover 20% of your health. I thought, well, that's amazing. I can parry, slow down time for 3 seconds, then kill people, and I recover 20% health. That seemed like auto-regenerating every time I have a fight, which would have been fantastic, but that's not there anymore. And it was an outfit that was kind of like topless, where he's wearing just various chains and things. So how strange is that? Hopefully I'll get it back, because I want to equip it. It looked good. What does this one do? Oh yeah, that's a bit boring. Yeah, very strange. Oh, let's crack on.
As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on...
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelties well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
The stage is yours, Basil. I will be watching.
Right, let's chuck
What
the
see
bird.
you, my friend?
I gotta be honest, I do think this bird is kind of cheating a bit. I really do. It's a bit annoying that it just takes ages to do. It's going to do it anyway. Might as well not take ages to do it. You have to sort of level it up, otherwise you just spend too much time doing exactly what I'm doing now. Right, so it can see. It also can see through this building, which I think is wrong. I don't think I should do that. What else you got for me, little birdie? Enki do. Tell you what, let's Enki don't. In a way.
Remember,
Just get ourselves in there.
patience, discipline, and when the opportunity presents itself, seize it.
I'm just going in. Bugger what she said. Look.
What is the delay?
I am not certain. Some guards came poking around and
You have no business here.
What's that there? Oh, it's one of those things, isn't it, that tell you about ancient Baghdad. And what's that? The little thing that's like two men. One's a shadow. I'm going to go over to it and see what it is. Right, dudes. Follow group. I'm not going to do that. I assume that means that these guards will follow that group for some reason. It feels like those tokens are quite special, and when you give them to somebody, it's almost... Oh, Christ. I realised I was being stalked. It seems like a waste to use one of those tokens and say, like, pay for a distraction. And it's like, but when I weren't recording the video, I had to pull all those posters down. I was walking around for ages trying to find posters for pulling down. And I could have used one of those tokens to do that and save myself a lot of time, rather than just giving them to someone to say, distract this guard, that I can easily kill anyway. It seems a little bit pointless. I think, to be honest, the game would be a lot better if I was playing in the top difficulty. I might do that after this playthrough. Start again. In hard mode. You guys don't want to watch me die over and over and over, do you? So... Okay. So it's hard.
This is bad.
I've just got an achievement for something I did this morning. That was stupid. I think these grassy areas are a bit stupidly too easy to assassinate people. Where's the other ones? I need that recovering my throwing knives, don't I? But is it on one of the Assassin's Creed where you can just throw a stone, or is that something else? That would be really useful, wouldn't it, for getting people's attention, rather than using these knives up. Got their attention. Let's just hide now. Well, that was good. Just threaten to throw a knife, and they come wandering over into the long grass. Yeah, keep coming, keep coming.
Where did... What? You there? Oh! Grant me strength!
Hey, no, I'm over here. Listen to the whistle. Scared him away. Is he gone to ring the bell? Oh, for God's sake. I'll tell you what, I'll kill the other one while he's on it. Ooh, he's facing my way. Oh, he's blatantly got... Yeah, he's got... Bloody... Are a load of people going to turn up on horses? I feel like I should just run in and kill that one.
You will suffer for your sins.
God save me!
I, for one, will not judge.
Right then. We got rid of the main gate guards. Ooh, there's a tunnel. Shall we use the bird and see where the other guards are, or should we just pretend we don't have a bird? Let's go all Enki don't and not use the bird. Even though the bird found the tunnel that I'm about to crawl down, which also feels like cheating. Let's just pretend that I've stumbled into this tunnel by myself. I thought someone could see me then, the way it went all yellow at the top. That just means I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be, doesn't it? In then. I don't think I'd have risked diving in there head first. I might have just walked in carefully in case it was shallow. Is anyone else in earshot? I feel like I need to put the bird up. No, I'm going to carry on the way it should be. I'm just going to run into a guard, aren't I? I'm going to have a fight. Oh, it's doing that thing. Because there's obviously someone back there. You can turn that off. You probably can. Lucky that the guard just over there didn't notice, isn't it? Because I didn't see him. I won't let the chickens out because they were ferocious before on that boat, weren't they? Won't have any more of that. There's a guard sitting down over there. so there's another one. If I whistle, they'll both come. He looks like he's about to start walking, so he is. We'll go a bit further. Shit. Quite as blind as I thought they were. Here. Do you reckon I could get behind the one standing up and kill him without the one sitting down seeing it? Probably could. Even better. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, lovely. So now we've got the one sitting down. I'll jump back over here. Guess I'm not getting rid of any of these corpses. Oh, bollocks. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I've got to climb in again. I can't climb up this wall for some bizarre reason, even though it looks really easy to climb. Oh, is this the entrance? Oh, that's happened then. Let's not be too hasty. So there's the guy who's going to be sitting just up there, so let's go this way. Come on then. Oh, he couldn't get his foot, could he?
It was your time.
Probably wasn't. I don't think he'd have just died of natural causes, so if I hadn't have killed him. Oh, there's someone right there. Holy shit, look at that. You're sitting in a stupid place. Brilliant. I like these little ambush huts that they've kindly positioned around their camp. There's two over there. What am I doing? Didn't mean to do any of that. Get in there. Oh, for Jesus! Get into that thing. Oh, okay. I'll whistle him over. Right, did any of them hear me? Oh. So there's one just there as well, look, with his bow and arrow right near me. Didn't notice. I'm being very careless. Absolutely unbelievable how much people don't notice you. So, I'm not very good at throwing, am I? Yeah. Go on. How far away are you going to go? Shall I run in and take the one that's standing up? Because the other one's probably blind. I'm pretty sure I'll get away with it. I could shimmy along this wall, and when the one who stands up comes back, I just grab him. Pretty sure the sitting down dude would notice that. Right, I'm going to creep like this. This should not be possible. If I don't get caught, the game is far too forgiving. Get an achievement for that. Right, let's get up on top. Assess the situation. Right. There's somebody. Got him. I can spot them, that's allowed. Although it's a bit unfair that he has that marker on him now all the time. And I know where he is. I think that's a bit like cheating. Yeah. No, where's the dude I'm supposed to get? That's the balcony he was on. Is that him? He's gone through. So I've got to get over to that, so I shall work my way around that side. That must be what perhaps a bit out of range. Yeah, they're out of range. If I jump down onto that one, and the one over there will notice. He seems pretty busy shooting his invisible bow and arrow. I might drop down and hide there when he walks back up. Hey, just go down.
Stop right there! Hey! Hold on!
Oh no, I did assassinate him. I have to hop over this fence and just wait for this dude.
Huh? Who's this?
I like this auto loot. Very useful. Well, I'm supposed to be looking for distraction opportunities, not just murdering everybody. Well, I'm going to continue murdering everyone. Oh, there's something. Walk back a little bit just in case he comes. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it? It's kind of like he definitely would have saw me then and would investigate some suspicious dude crawling around. If I can improve my whistling ability. Well, a death up here. From here. Could just let out the chickens, couldn't I? Let them kill everybody. And if I can drop them bags on someone.
Wait, what?
I don't know whether that dude over there is practicing something or see this murder that's about to be committed. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. They're all blind. Which one should I take first? He's probably just going to keep doing that the entire time, isn't he? Whereas this one's probably going to walk around. Have a look, see if we collected anything good while we've been killing people ridiculously easily. Let's go in that bag. Well, we got a quest item. Oh, that's what she gave us at the beginning, isn't it? So we've collected a load of stuff we can sell, basically, nothing else. I'm a bit pissed about that that previous thing that happened where I've lost an outfit, a dagger, and a sword for no apparent reason whatsoever. That's very, very strange. It's got to be a bug. But if there... If there is a bug... Sorry about that. For some reason, Ubisoft Connect suddenly opened up and paused my stream. Right, if there is this bug that caused an outfit, a sword, and a dagger to disappear from my inventory, perhaps there's a way of getting them to just appear. So I might have to have a little play around, do some random stuff, and see if it causes me to get extra items. So things like that can happen. Right then, let's crack on. I levelled up on Ubisoft Connect, that's why it opened up. I was trying to pause the menu just as a thing came up. We'll go up here first. That's definitely him. What? Oh shit. There's another one.
Hey, down with you!
Wait. Ah, I've lost my thing. Lost my streak of not drawing attention to myself. Is he going to come up here? Go and get him. Oh, he's much further away than I thought. I thought it was someone just at the bottom of this ladder. Well, that's a bit annoying. I was infiltrating the place discreetly, and now I've gone and blundered my way through it by... Let's chuck him off. Let's find some people to throw him at. Well, there's some guards down there, look. Heave-ho! See if they notice.
Hey, that's you on the posters. Stop.
I'm all the way up here, you didn't see me. What the fuck is going on? Just hide a little bit. Oh dear. They got no idea what's going on, have they? One of them climbed up. Where did he go? I thought he'd come all the way up here, but he hasn't.
You can't hide from us.
I am hiding from you. You've got no idea where I am. You're looking in the grass on the floor, and I'm where the body came from. See, the body came from the sky. Right, I've got to go inside this bit anyway, haven't I? And kill this dude. So let's get that sorted.
Al-Ghul deserves a fate far worse than the one at the edge of my blade. My message will reach the Order, loud and clear.
Some knickknacks and figgy-jigs while I'm here. Books. Oh, do we have to read this? Does it say where the key is? Right, so we've got to find the key. what that is down there, that blue thing. Oh, it's going to be one of those blend in things, isn't it? Well, I'll go and blend in. And I'll cheat and use the bird to find the key. As much as I don't want to, I'm just going to be looking for ages. Right, find the key, please, bird. It's just... Oh, you're just finding guards. Look, someone right next to me. A friend. And the person sitting next to me will be alarmed if I kill this man. Right, where do we think the key is then? Do you think we're going to have to look for these distraction opportunities and do it the way it wants me to do it? Or do you think that we're going to be able to find a key somewhere? Oh, there's someone running around upstairs, look. Obviously he's looking for me. He seems very angry. I'm waiting for him to come down these stairs. He's bound to, isn't he? Come on, come on. He must be on his way down these stairs. Try whistling. Oh, it's taking way too long. Let's go and find him. Oh, this was the dude, look. He ain't got a key. A bit of tidying up. I think the game's much better when you play it like it would be if you were really there and you have to hide the corpses and you don't let them see you at all. There should be like a seriously hardcore mode where that happens, but unfortunately there is not. But for doing a playthrough that's going to go on YouTube, if I was just dying all the time, that'd be a little bit crap to watch as well, wouldn't it? Although I am wasting quite a lot of time on this mission. What's that? Why is that dude? Why do they have the little dot inside the thing? Do you reckon that's like their rank? Someone in a prison I could release. Let's try going down there. Seeing if there's anything interesting.
Keep at it.
In here.
Can't fool me! That's the outlaw! God, get over here!
Oh, look at all them trying to grasp me up. Oh, I might have to kill some civilians. Shall I eat some food?
As you were.
Pull out the shoulder! For the scum in a cell!
Blending with these hats. It's weird, man. I thought they were like old witches or something, but they're not, are they? It's just some weird dudes. Right. Do you reckon anyone will mind if I murder this this gentleman? Can we find out? Oh yeah, they did. They did. They didn't like that at all.
Where can I hide?
On this bench. Just hide on the bench.
قبل أن أنسى.
Okay, well hid.
How dare you show your face? Over here! This trash!
Look at them. That's the stuff of nightmares right there.
يسرني أن ذلك يكون أقصى الشرق بعيدا عنه. الخصيب هو من يطلب منا ذلك في نهاية
I have somewhere else I
Act as usual.
الموضوع. لكن
No, why I suddenly got spotted then. Oh yeah, I've got a wanted level that's really high, that's why, isn't it? I was thinking if I'm not doing anything naughty at the time, there's nothing that can happen. But no, my wanted level is high. That was the
I
problem.
need to flee.
My phone just did a noise. Right. I can wait. Imagine if this mission was you can't kill anybody. No, I hadn't noticed. Right, so how do you suppose we get inside there then? Do you think I'm going to have to go to one of these little things? Because the door is locked.
Keep calm.
What it really wants me to look for a distraction.
Bro! How dare you show your face?
Oh, shut up.
Over here!
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
So it looks like I had no choice. So find and speak to the worker's handler. So it's that little icon.
I am not here.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء. Say, I've seen that list.
I wonder how close I have to get before it shows up on the mini-map at the top. Oh, it's there, look. There he is.
Greetings, my friend. What sorts of goods are you traveling with?
Ivory and honey. And you? Are you seeking to trade?
Perhaps. For now, I will browse for a little longer.
Well, that didn't do anything.
This is he, the wanted man.
That was definitely the worker's handler, wasn't it?
Ignore me.
He definitely had that icon in his head, unless I'm going completely mad. Perhaps it was just a similar icon and I got too excited. I might kill some more of the guards, just so that there's not so many of them. In case I make a mistake, they all come running after me. You gonna be able to get that one without him seeing us?
Down! The man you seek is here! Help!
just passing through.
Well, if we look in here...
Perhaps I can use this to my advantage.
Ha ha ha!
Well met, traveler. The Caravanserai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham. And what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers. But my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
Well, obviously I can't pay that.
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed.
You evil man! Save! God! Get the sword!
Piss off, you bloody... I can blend
Those
into
two
no
men
one.
are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
Go and pickpocket that dude. Get out of the way, everybody. Come on, out of the
not
way.
make a
Before I lose
scene.
track of him.
Now to free those men.
Anyone remember where they were?
The deed. Have I dropped it?
I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok. Al-Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al-Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
Jump up here for a second.
Do
So,
not mind.
excuse me. So I did have to do something to get him to come out. He's now come out. Thankfully, I've killed most of the guards. That'll be a piece of piss for me to go up there and kill him.
Long enough, boy!
I wasn't expecting you to be there, was I?
Death approaches, Al-Ghul.
What is happening out there?
This ends.
That was quite poor, wasn't it? The position of the rope. Whoa.
La'anakallah.
Turn your hate inward, Mas'ud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just. Meet your god!
When out of conflict, trigger Assassin's Focused with pressing the right thing. To execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. While Assassin's Focus is active, select which enemies to target with this button and press that button, and then it'll happen.
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Oh, thankfully I can pause this. I think an Amazon delivery's just arrived. Let's go and investigate.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
That's good. Got 3 skill points. Weren't expecting that. Right, let's jump into the thingy bob menu. Come on then. I've got to say, so far I'm just not very impressed. I couldn't give a shit about any of the characters at all, whatsoever. I don't care if any of them die. I don't care about discovering something about them. I don't care about their lives. I'm not trying to uncover some mystery that might have happened or anything. And I've been playing for a few hours, but granted, everything I've just done, if I'd have done what the game told me to do, use the bird, find some distraction. That would have taken about 2 minutes instead of like an hour. I mean, we've not seen the Animus yet. We've not come into the present time. I've been forced to play this guy all the way through, as opposed to being able to choose my gender, which I could do on the previous 2 games. And I don't know why, but I always prefer the female gender. When I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've completed that game 3 times. First time as Cassandra, then as Alexios, and then as Cassandra again. And as Alexios, the game is shit. The voice acting is shit, and it's just terrible. Really terrible. His role is terrible, and Cassandra's is terrible as well. But if you play it as Cassandra, whereas Alexios plays the evil dude, it works really well. It's so much better. And the acting, the voice acting for those 2 characters in those 2 roles works really well. So if you've played Odyssey and you played it as Alexios, play it through as Cassandra. It's way, way, way better. Like, so I thought the game was so shit as Alexios, and I didn't want to carry on with it, but I did. I pushed myself to the end. And then I've completed it twice as Cassandra. Once when I was playing and doing the video guide walkthrough thing, playthrough, and then I played it again on the top level just as a challenge. But playing it the second time, there's no way I would have done that with Alexios. I didn't enjoy playing it once. Now, this game so far, there's nothing in here whatsoever that has grabbed my interest or wanted me to learn or discover more or made me give a shit about any of the people. Not in the slightest. So, you know what I mean? What they're playing at, it just seems like, I mean, and I'm comparing it to Odyssey. I'm not comparing it to Valhalla because I didn't play that, but that's 2 games ago, and so far it just doesn't match up. And I mean, even what's going on here with these skills, they seem very limited. I don't know whether it's going to open up more and it's going to give me more things to do, whether there's going to be more than this Phantom, Trickster and Predator with just a tiny, tiny amount of skills in each one. But so far, it just seems a little bit empty and not very exciting. I mean, we've got this investigation thing going on, but it seems like the entire game so far is just the Cult of Chaos thing from Odyssey and nothing else. Like, find out who these people are and go and kill them. Whereas, I mean, within the opening scene of Odyssey, you've got the thing going on with who's my mother, is she still alive, this little kid gets dropped off a cliff, did they survive? There's all this shit going on right at the beginning that you're thinking, oh, I've got to find out. Whereas this game is just like, oh, I don't really care, to be honest. But I will see it through. That's the one I've been wanting, so Chain Attacks. So this thing here then, getting an extra focus, that's like, you know, the assassinating 3 people in focus mode, which is, it's blatantly, it's almost like pause the game and choose 3 people that will be dead when you all unpause the game. That seems a little bit like too easy, doesn't it? It's like, as a group of people, you've got the option of eliminating 3 of them without any risk to yourself. Go and do that. It seems like a bit of an overpowered skill. I mean, so far the skills are a bit crap. Yeah, I'm not impressed at all with what I've seen so far, but I am going to continue with it. But I am going to shut this video down at this point. Have I got that yet? I might go and open this and this, just so you don't have to sit through me doing it. I mean, I've got to go there. So that's where I've got to go. So I might walk there in a way that goes past. I could get that one as well. Look, just get a couple of these birds, just so I'm doing a little bit of the boring work that just has to be done without you guys sitting through it. But before I start doing anything that's important, like arriving at this, obviously I'll start recording the next video. So so we've killed this dude. I was expecting there to be like 3 kind of clues that led to the person in the middle, then we got to get him. Whereas on this one, we just gone straight in and we've killed the dude. New contracts are available. Oh yeah, that's the guy that I'm stealing stuff for him, aren't I? That's what I'm doing with this dude. And we now appear on the 3rd one. So maybe that only had 1 clue. Who knows? Not really sure what's going on yet. Can we zoom out? That's it. We'll see. we'll discover as we move through it together. Right, that's the end of this one. I will see you guys soon. Take care, and as soon as I can find out where to turn my stream off, which I can never find, there we go. See you later. Bye bye.